Good morning. This Friday, the 8th of October. I'm Paulina Peters, a market analyst at Bell Direct. It's great to be with you. Well, yesterday, the ASX 200 gained 0.7% following a better night of trade on Wall Street, with the big banks and Woolworths notching up gains of 1%. Nearly all sectors closed in the green, with tech shares rallying. Megaport, EML Payments, and Xero all rose about 3%, while Buy Now Pay Later stock Sezzle's shares skyrocketed 14.6% as its partnership with US retail giant Target launched ahead of the holiday shopping season. The only sector to fall was the energy sector, as the US said it was considering selling oil from its strategic reserves, and Russia said it was ready to stabilise the natural gas market. Now, looking to the US, lawmakers reached a deal on Thursday to increase the debt ceiling in the short term. The compromise will avoid an unprecedented debt default for now. This helped equities rally, with the Dow rising 300 points, the S&P 500 closing 0.8% higher, and the tech-heavy Nasdaq advancing the most, up 1.1%. Tech shares and reopening players traded higher. Twitter rose 4.4%, and General Motors lifted 4.7%. US investors are now awaiting Friday's closely watched jobs report. Now, what to watch today locally? Well, following a positive session on Wall Street, the futures are suggesting the Aussie share market will open 0.46% higher this morning, with the market on track to finish higher for the first time in 5 weeks. Continue to keep watch of travel and tourism, as well as food and beverage stocks, as from Monday the 11th of October, fully vaccinated adults in New South Wales will enjoy more freedoms as several restrictions are eased as part of the reopening roadmap. In terms of economic news, yesterday, the services sector reading for September edged up 0.1 points to 45.7 from 45.6 in August, which points to the second consecutive month of contraction in the services sector. Today, investors will digest the latest building permits data for August, and the RBA will release its semi-annual financial stability review, with talks that lending and housing are likely to feature prominently. Some companies that are paying their latest dividends include Helios, HLS, Reliance Worldwide Corporation, RWC, WiseTech Global, WTC, and Woolworths, WOW. And in terms of the most traded stocks by Bell Direct clients yesterday, they included Whitehaven Coal, WTC. Its shares fell 7% following the ongoing energy crisis that saw global coal futures tumble yesterday. Another most traded stock was Red 5, RED. The gold stock charged about 18% yesterday as the business made further headway at its cornerstone King of the Hills project, where construction is underway on one of Australia's most well-endowed gold assets. Now, moving to commodities, the oil price resumed its rally, lifting 1.1% higher to US $78.84 a barrel, now trading back at 7-year high territory. This comes as the market deemed it unlikely that the US would release emergency crude reserves or ban exports to ease tight supplies. The gold price fell following a drop in US weekly initial jobless claims, which boosted Treasury yields, while the seaborne iron ore price traded slightly higher at $118. Now, to end on some trading ideas for your consideration. Bell Potter has reiterated its buy recommendation on software company EnviroSuite, EVS, with an increased price target of 22 cents, previously 20 cents. Key potential catalysts for EVS include its strong quarter for annual reoccurring revenue in second quarter financial year 2022 of 2 to 2.5 million or more, contract wins with new customers, larger deals with existing customers, and lastly, good progress on the proof of concept with Water Corporation. EVS closed higher yesterday, up about 16% to 18 cents, which implies about 19% share price growth. To end, bullish charting signals have been identified in Red 5, RED, Lynas Rare Earths, LYC, and Piedmont Lithium, PLL, according to Trading Central. And that's it for today. Have a great Friday. I'm Paulina Peters with Bell Direct. Stay safe and happy trading.